Alright, so I literally just opened up this game for the first time. I don't know, like, what to really expect. I was going down my Steam list of games I haven't played, which there are a ton of, and I saw this game called Fight and Rage, and it sounded like a beat-em-up to me, and it is. It's apparently, like, a throwback beat-em-up. It already looks like, we're kind of, like, simulating being, like, in a CRT TV here. But yeah, I haven't even looked at this yet. Haven't even got, like, around to this. I kind of want to just have a clean look. I don't really care for the, Oh god. I don't really care for the, like, CRT stuff and whatnot. Like, that always gets very distracting to me, so I just kind of, like, want to play this, like, as clean as I can. Let's see. All this is registered perfectly? Cool. I think so, at least. Cool. Sorry, I had to get my control set up. So yeah, I don't know, like, what I'm really in for here. It just, apparently it's a beat-em-up, and it's really good. I checked the Steam reviews, and it's, like, super high up there. It's, like, cool. Let's see if, like, it brings back, like, memories like Streets of Rage, or, like, Turtles in Time, stuff like that. So we got Gal, we got Ricardo, F. Norris. I'm gonna be Gal. Easy. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what we got. Round 1, Rising from the Flames. But yeah, I just finished up a 12-hour stream. And I was like, yeah, I still gotta record. So, let's just, get down with, like, whatever we're about to get down with in this game. This is already very Streets of Rage to me. Very fast, though. Incredibly fast, but the weapon pickups remind me a lot of Streets of Rage here. Which is one of my all-time favorite series. I love that game so much. I love the entire trilogy. And I can't wait for the 4th one. I feel like I haven't heard about the 4th Streets of Rage in a while, though. It's been a hot minute. Like, a really hot minute. This is, like, really fast-paced. Like, super fast-paced. It's definitely like a beat-em-up, definitely like a side-scrolling brawler kind of thing. Oh, we got the apple, huh? Give me some health, yo. And, like, I can already see the inspirations. Like, it's wearing the inspirations, like, on its sleeve here. Like, this game released on Genesis, like, I would have believed it. No problem. Yeah, so far so good. Nice little reflection in there, too. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Controls are good. I think graphically it's nice, too. It's very basic, though. That's the one thing I'll say. This game's very, very basic so far in terms of the comboing. At least so far. But it feels good to play. Like, not bad. I don't feel like a lot of beat-em-ups like really come out like anymore like this. At least I don't feel like I run into many. Like, there was Double Dragon 4 a couple of years ago, and Double Dragon Neo, like, almost 10 years ago at this point. I already mentioned Streets of Rage coming out. There's been, like, a few other ones. Like, the Scott Pilgrim game was another one that came out a few years ago. Probably, like, 10 years ago, actually. But I kind of feel like this genre in general is just kind of, like, one of the forgotten ones. And I miss it. But I feel like at the same time, this is, like, one of those genres that I kind of, like, perfected way back. Like, if you're going for, like, a 2D beat-em-up like this, like, it's really tough to kind of do better than, like, the 16-bit era of these, when so many were coming out. It's like, how do you differentiate yourself and make yourself better against those games? Like, other genres typically have breathing room, or, like, can be really enhanced from, like, better visuals. Whereas the beat-em-ups, it's tough. At least we got our first boss fight here. The one thing I will say about this, it's starting off very easy so far. Now, I'm probably going to be eating my words soon, if I know anything about me in video games, but so far, very, very, very easy for, like, an old beat-em-up style. Easy combos. Yeah, I don't know. So far, so okay, though. We gotta protect our girl, though. Stay back or she'll kill her. I'm not gonna kill her. Oh, shit. You did kill her. Oh, fuck. I actually didn't think he'd do that. Oh, God. What if I can save her? I mean, she is kind of just, like, chilling down there, and we kind of got, like, a, oh, it's like a speedrun timer on the top right. I remember, like, seeing, like, before I started the game, there was, like, a speedrun timer. Wonder if I can save her, though. Like, wonder if she's, like, actually dead. But yeah, like, I feel like beat-em-ups, like, I miss them, and I kind of wish, like, more came out, but at the same time, I kind of feel like you're not going to get much better than, like, the 16-bit era of these. And, like, some of the 3D beat-em-ups, like, were okay that came out, like, Fighting Force, I remember, like, really liking and stuff. But specifically, like, kind of like the 2D styles like this, it's tough to kind of top what came out, like, years ago. That's, like, not, like, a knock on modern developers, or, like, saying, like, oh, old games are better. It's just kind of, like, it's one of those genres, like, where I feel like all the room to grow. Not necessarily gone, but there's really not much left, if that makes sense. There we go. Jump kicks for life, yo. So is she actually dead? Alright, so we got like a light story. Like, blah-de-blah-de-blah, you can't beat us, you can go as far as you want, but at the same time, like, you're never gonna win, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Basic stuff. That's why I'm not, like, really bothering, like, reading the story at the moment. Got a boomerang, mate. Cool. Yeah, so far, like, after just, like, doing one stage, I would say, like, for what this game is, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And I feel like if you've already played, like, the hell out of stuff like Streets of Rage and, like, Peacekeepers and Turtles in Time, and, like, all that kind of stuff, your Double Dragons, your Final Fights, like, this is pretty good. We'll probably, like, fill a void. I don't think it's, like, necessarily better than any of those, but it's not bad. Okay. I wish the combat was, like, a little bit more involved so far. Because so far it seems very simple. Like, it feels like a one-button game. For the most part. I'm also glad we're getting our level 2 motorcycle, guys. It just kind of feels like a standard in a game like this. Easy death. Got some menu. There we go. I don't really have, like, much else to, like, add with this game. Like, I think the sprite work and stuff is good, too. Although this girl's got massive jiggle going for her. Not that that's a bad thing. Environments are nice enough. Music's serviceable. Although I do feel like the music's kind of, like, missing... I don't want to say, like, an identity. But I don't feel like it really matches the game, per se. But to be fair, like, when I set, like, the bar for, like, music, like, in a genre like this, I kind of set it at Streets of Rage, which is probably way too high of a bar, to be honest. But it just kind of feels like rock songs in the background, which works. But, like, nothing about the song going on right now kind of, like, speaks to me, like, in terms of, like, what the enemies are, like, who the enemies are, or, like, what the stage is, or, like, who my main character is. It just feels like serviceable background music, and not, like, really, like, music that's, like, an extension of the game itself. It's not terrible, though. Like, I don't hate it. Not fully knocking it. There we go. Oh, though I gotta be careful with my cartwheel kicks, because that actually drains my life, it looks like. Okay. Not T. Bison! Woo, he's got a hell of a punch on him. So we working off, like, a continue system, or, like, what are we working off of here? Okay. So he goes for his big hits, like his big ranges. Okay. Yeah, like, so far, like, even the bosses are pretty easy. Not that it's a huge deal. Like, I just kind of get, like, locked in, like, a big combo like that. Like, pretty easy. Although I'm almost dead here. I'm probably going to go to a continue. Assuming they do continues. Oh, he punched me right through, huh? I'm basically dead. Whew. Oof. Well, let me pop back up. I'm defeated, but will let me get back up is the question. Oh, gladly continue. Thank you very much, and it kicks me back to where the stage was, but I got coins. So I wonder, like, what I can do with those coins. I'm not fully sure here. I don't know. So far, so good here, though. I can deal. I need help, though. I'm running low. I'm using my specials way too much. Which is a huge issue, I assume. I even assume, I know. I know it's a big issue. But it's too fun. You have that big combo going, it's like, how can you hate on it? You know? Easy. Here's the boss again. Hi, Mr. Boss Man. You gonna punch me in the face, huh? Let's go. Damn, I'm like really melting myself here trying to go for the specials on him. But I feel like that's the most viable thing to do against him. Oof. But yeah, no, I'm getting my ass kicked. He's tough. I think he's mainly tough because I can't find like the right openings for him. And I'm leaving myself completely open against him. Yeah. I think the good thing is he attacks the other enemies for me. So it's not just like he's only focusing me, it's like all these other enemies come on me. It seems like he doesn't like the other enemies either. We're probably not going to beat him, honestly. I just wish I had more health. Holy crap! Out of nowhere. Okay. At least I got me some coins. No continues. I don't need it. I'm gonna back out. I want to see what I can do with these coins before I kind of call it on this game, because I feel like I've seen everything I gotta say. I think I kind of got the gist of this, even though I only saw like 2 stages. Battle mode, okay. Extras. Costumes? Oh, and they cost monies, okay. As soon as you progress through the game, oh, there's a ton of costumes. So there's like actual like unlockables here. Okay. Cardo costumes, oh. Okay. I'm assuming all the characters probably play a little bit different. Oh, extra characters you can get. Oh, hello. Interesting. Add-ons, what is this? Training mode. A bunch of stuff unlocks there. Easy difficulty if you want it. Okay. So you lose a bunch, but eventually you can buy easy mode if you really need it. Do you gotta buy tips? No. Not by the looks of it. Okay. Alright, so there's like good content to like kind of unlock here, and it looks like there's a bunch of different modes you can get as well. Like a bunch of different modes. Was this like a 1v1 fighting mode? Let's try this. So I'm assuming, yep, this is a fighting mode. Okay, so there's like actual content in here. Interesting. I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, absolutely whooped here. But cool, man. So... Alright, so even though the game itself, like, is very basic, it looks like there's a lot of stuff to kind of keep playing for. And, like, enjoy in this. Cool, man. Like, I like that. I enjoy the fact that, like, stuff like this is here, you know? I can deal with that. I wonder how much this game costs. I'm gonna check that before I wrap it up on this video. I want to see like what the actual price is. I forget how I even got this. Maybe it was like from like a Humble Monthly or something. I forget. Because I know for a fact I didn't actually buy this. Or I technically did, but I didn't actually, you know, pay for it, I don't think. Or like, willingly like just buy it on the storefront, I should say. So I'm kind of curious how I got this. It must have been from like a Humble. Because I don't think I was sent this. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I could be wrong, though. Let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna go see, like, how much this game actually costs. Because it's on Steam. Enjoy that nice frozen screen. How much is this? This game is $14.99 on sale, $20 normally. You know, that's not bad for what this is. So I would say, like, overall, just from, like, a 20-minute impression, roughly 20 minutes here, which I know is not a lot of time in a game like this, I feel like if you kind of want, like, a new 2D beat-em-up, like, it's not bad. It's really not. I wouldn't really put it, like, on the same level as other beat-em-ups I've played in my life. Like, instantly, like, you can tell with this kind of genre. But I think this game is pretty slick. Like, it's pretty smooth. I think graphically it looks nice. I do think the music's missing a little bit of, like, an identity. Like, nothing about this screams anything to me. It's just kind of nice sounding, but it doesn't, like, really scream, like, a plot or a setting or these characters. So the music's not exactly a miss, but it's not exactly, like, a full-on hit. I'm enjoying the fact there's a lot of stuff to unlock in the extras menu there by the looks of it, from costumes, extra characters. I like how there's like a fighting game mode in here. There's a bunch of other modes to unlock. I don't even know what they are. Even from the silhouettes, I can't really tell. But it looks like there's actually like a good amount of content, like some good bang for your buck in this, especially if you're in like the market for a game like this. It's not bad. So yeah, that's Fight and Rage. Not bad. I kind of dig it. I might play more of this at some point. This is actually kind of like a genre like I kind of want to try like all the games I possibly can in. This is one thing I'm willing to, like, try and push a little bit further into at some point. So yeah, pretty cool game. Fight and Rage. Thank you all for watching this video right here. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles, y'all.